Hey guys, this is now my 5th attempt to go live and I'm just going to go all the way through with it. I'm sorry to those that are jumping in and out. I am having absolute diabolical situations with internet. My phone is broken. I've got a new SIM card that's sat here, but I need to get a new phone. And I've just literally changed places to see whether the internet will hold. If it doesn't hold this time, I'm getting too frustrated with it that I'm just going to get on with some work. So sorry, and thanks to Kimberly and that who keep moving over the last 5 videos that I've done. I just feel that what I've gone through these last 6 weeks is so important for other parents and people who are watching this situation to really understand. And even though this has been a personal struggle of mine, I'm willing to talk about it because I feel that there are other people going through pretty much a similar struggle and fear, I suppose, that maybe what I've been through today might help quite a lot of people. So the internet is still holding. We're still here, guys. Say hello anyway. It always makes it very easy if people do say hello to me, send some love, send some hearts. It just says to me that what I'm saying is getting out there and people are listening, and that, you know, you can point me in the right direction, wrong direction. I do get overwhelmed by it, but that's my issue. But when people aren't there, sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to a wall. So before the internet crashes on me, let's try again. So basically, I've had to take Shiloh to the doctors today for potentially broken ribs, right? And it has been an absolute stress, anxiety, fear, panic. He's okay. He is definitely an EDS, although it's completely normal for any child of his age to be developing within their ribs. And the doctor was so good with me today, like so good. She's the CP doctor. I deliberately asked to see the child protection doctor because I thought, let's just take the bull by the horn, and if I'm going to have social and police all over me, then at least let me know what's going on. But I was hoping I was going to have my phone and recording equipment and all this stuff, because I don't go anywhere in these situations without it. So anyway, just to explain that, and I have a feeling it's going to cut as soon as I do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I will get the right equipment. If I had money and the right equipment, I'd be lethal to the system right now. We'd be smashing it left, right and centre. But unfortunately, I don't. If the Lord wants to bless me with car, camera, filming equipment, recording equipment, internet, all that sort of stuff, the petrol to get everywhere I need to be, yeah, then brilliant. Amen. In Jesus' name it shall be. But like, so yeah, so basically my body doesn't reproduce collagen, and as I was explaining on one of the videos, if you've got a string vest and, you know, it's got a nice pattern, that would be everybody else's collagen. But if I sat there with a load of rats and got a load of rats going through it and chewing at it and then showed you it, that would be my collagen. So if I got a piece of plasticine or chewing gum and kept pulling it, now normally it springs back, but if you keep doing it and keep doing it, it eventually just goes blah, blah. And I could probably do that with a demonstration to people who really want to understand EDS. So with me, my collagen doesn't work, and it's a 50-50 chance of my children having it. Now, people could say that if a parent had AIDS and had a child and passed up AIDS, then you could turn that into criminal. So me having children, knowing that there's a 50-50 chance, could, you know, class as child abuse. But I actually haven't planned any of my children. In fact, I've been pregnant on the pill, I've been pregnant on a coil. You know, none of my children have actually been planned. So I would have probably never gone out to have children. In fact, I was told I couldn't have children. So 6 children later, and obviously I can. So a quick demonstration, obviously, you know, people who can see the collagen around. I don't know what you can see, what you can't, what you can see moving. These cameras are shit. It's actually back to front as well. So things, what do you want me to do? Curl my fingers up. Just little things that show you how obviously our bodies are different to any of yours. Just because you look at me like this and you can't see it, I feel it. I feel it every day. I feel. A lot of people don't know that I'm a bit of a hidden this is a bit of a secret of mine, but I'm a bit of a hidden contemporary ballet dancer, but it means to do that I have to be really enabled. Without the proper support around me, I can't achieve my goals as a person with EDS, which is really frustrating. So what people don't realise, when I was out and about campaigning as well, you know, the EDS doesn't have a day off just because I'm campaigning. I live with it 24/7, day in, day out, every day. I don't get a day off. So anyway, about 6 weeks ago, when I was feeling Elijah's belly, I was getting a little bit concerned on the left side of his ribs. Now with mine, I've got 3 ribs that folds in because of the EDS. He wasn't showing any signs of distress. He wasn't uncomfortable, but he does push back a lot. And I started questioning whether or not I needed to go and get this checked. Then the anxiety started hitting in. Then, is he okay? Do I really need to get him checked? What happens if I don't get him checked and something's wrong? What happens if I do get him checked and something's wrong, and then we've got to go for x-rays, and then I've got to deal with social and the police? What if I get accused of something again? You know, there's all these things, because what people don't realise with Aaron and Faith is they were taken from Milo Hospital in Wrexham within 3 minutes. It was literally 3 minutes, and all I said was, no bruises, not yet. That wasn't a threat